Hey, welcome everybody to episode 189 of Comedians Interviewing Musicians. My name is Becky Joniel. I'm joined by my fabulous co-host, Kim Stacy.
Hey. Merry Christmas, Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, and
Happy holidays.
Shayna.
Like, no. I was gonna say,
I thought you were forgetting.
Maybe it's like National Hot Dog Day or something. I was trying to pull a hot dog day out of my ass. No, we're also
a hot dog out of your ass.
It's Entrepreneurial Day.
Oh, happy Entrepreneurial Day. There we go.
There you go.
And we are joined by the incredibly talented Shayna Sands. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause.
I don't know what that was. Sorry.
I really, honestly, though, it would be completely within our canon for me to just forget someone's name while it's like staring at me on Zoom. It would actually. Oh. That's fair. Thank you for your time. Oh yeah, we forgot to do the emoji. On your Instagram, Shayna, which should just be Shayna.Sands, and that's SHAYNA for the listeners. Shayna with an A and a Y. .Sands, SANDS. On your Instagram, you have your flow page, which is flow.page/Shayna Sands Music. On that flow page, you can find Spotify, Bandcamp, the website, Venmo, where you can continue to support Shayna. Shayna, do you have a favorite emoji?
I like the sunglasses one.
Oh, hell yes. Very cool. Okay. So the very cool Shayna Sands would like you, if you decide to go to Venmo, if you're going to use Venmo, make sure to use the cool guy sunglasses emoji when you send anything through Venmo so that Shayna knows you listened to this episode, because most of our listeners will listen to this months from now. So they won't be able to. So in case Shayna gets some random 2 a.m. $5 to $10 tip from some random dude named Steve in Biloxi, Mississippi, if they've got a cool guy emoji, Shayna will know where it's coming from. So go to the flow.page/Shayna Sands Music. Oh my God, this is not gonna be a good episode for me, a kid with a list. I had a list as a child, and Shayna Sands is gonna get me today. It's gonna happen. So go to flow.page/Shayna Sands Music, and you'll be able to find all of the links to how you can support Shayna. And if you go to CIMP.LIVE, you can support us on our Patreon. And just click on over. Yes, right, fanfare. Oh, thanks, Kim. Sick beat, bro. Chris is on the God mic and says, "Oh God."
Hey, I gave you a mean mouth trumpet, so I'm just saying.
She does. She's literally a rock star. Oh, and Chris put Shayna's flow page in the comments on YouTube, Facebook, and it should be in a running ticker at the bottom of the screen if you're watching on YouTube. But thanks again, Shayna, for your time. We would also like to thank our patrons, because without you, we could not do this show. So thanks again to all y'all who have continued to support us through the pandemic, through the last 5 years of this insane nonsense. So thank you. First off,
again, we aren't on YouTube, where we are.
Yeah, we should be on YouTube.
Oh,
I just checked and it was still there.
Okay, just wondering.
So YouTube fam, Facebook fam, if you're here and you can't see anything, comment in the things. Or if you can't see anything, don't comment. I guess you can't. But if you're on Facebook, and you're watching, and
email us.
Yes, email our HR department, Karen@musicfirsthand.live.
Yes.
It should be. No, I mean, honestly, it should be up. It was live the last time. YouTube is not up currently, but it is being fixed at the moment. So stay tuned for that. If you, IT department /dad/ our executive producer, Chris, is on it. So yeah, if you're watching on Facebook and you know some people that are trying to watch it on YouTube, direct them on over here. We're happy here on the Zuckerberg hellscape that is the metaverse or whatever. Be sure to go to Shayna's website where you can find all the places to support her. As I choke on my own spit. Chris, have some support. Don't be oh my godding me. This is the worst.
This is going really well.
We're just plummeting very quickly. And you know what? Those are always the best.
Just happy to be here watching it happen.
I'm just happy to be invited. If you guys are new to the show, we like to start off our quarantine segments, our Zoom meetings, with a little check-in on how our artist has been doing for the last 18, 19, 21 months / 40 years. So Shayna, what have you been getting into during isolation?
I released an album, and I did some research on how to do that, which I didn't know how to do really by myself, and just looked up how to send out a press release and do little things like that. And that took quite a bit of time. And then I got really I was taking some lessons from Jeff Plankenhorn and Michael O'Connor, and I wanted to learn a little bit of more improvisational skills. And then I got into classical again and started practicing guitar a whole bunch. And that was it. Oh, I got a puppy.
Oh,
yeah. She's my best friend. She's really my best friend. Like, really, she knows everything. I tell her everything, and I tell her she gets 1,000 kisses a day.
Oh my goodness. 1,000 kisses a day. Yes. What's her name?
Lily.
With 1,000 sweet kisses. Nope.
Lily. No
musical theater. Okay, it's just
I don't know why I came up with 1,000, but some reason I just love her so much, and I tell her, Lily, I love you more than life, and then I realize, like, wait, should I?
No, it's the same thing. I do that with all of my animals. I have a new little kitten. His name is Georgie, and he's deaf, and he is the perfect little. I love him more than anything. I would take a bullet for that cat.
Right? Like
yeah, I would.
So extreme.
Shayna's like, I mean, I love my dog, but I'm a realist here.
No, I know.
I saw this. Well, I'm in this meme group that started in quarantine, and it's like Austin-based weirdos. It's called Ma Said I Gotta Stay in the House, and they posted a meme, and it was like a red, yellow, green, and a blue pill, and like all the, it was like, can see through walls, can levitate, and then the blue pill was like, my dog never gets sick, or my pets never get sick or die. And I was like, I want to put blue, but I'm too selfish. I don't want my dog, like, my dog's just going to have to like live forever. How miserable of a life. My dog's going to have to be like, oh, another damn person to watch over me.
Yeah.
Be miserable.
I just wish we were connected. We'd die at the same time.
Humans would devolve, and then the dogs would evolve, and then we would become the pets, and the dogs would become the owners. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm here for that.
For the podcast listeners, Becky, Joe, and I both had our minds blown. And we did like a full-eyed, like, what?
For the podcast listeners, Kim and I's brain melted.
Yeah, that's, wow. I don't think we have time for that conversation.
No, but I'm here for on the after pod. No, actually, but before we do actually get into a song, I do want to stress that we can hear your album if we go to the Flow page, correct?
Well, there's a link to the website which has everything. So
yeah,
yes, there's album. There's all the Spotify, Apple Music links, and all that stuff on that Flow page. What have you? It has all the links. Yeah. And
God
so does the website. So does ShaynaSands.com is also easy to remember, I think, if you forget the Flow page thing.
Nice.
And obviously, I just use Instagram for everything because I'm a proper 30-year-old that's getting old lady shamed by TikTokers. Apparently Instagram's not cool anymore. I don't know if these are the same people that are trying to bring back the middle part and Jinko jeans, but apparently Instagram's not cool anymore. But that's how I found all of Shayna's stuff. So if you want to listen to the album that she recorded during quarantine, head on over to ShaynaSands.com. Let's hear one song, and then we're going to get back and give Kimberly full reign to do whatever she would like. If you'd like to see that, stay tuned. This is the first song from the lovely, talented Shayna Sands, girls, gays, theys, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy.
If you try to look beyond your paralyzed haze, you'd see clouds pass over the ocean. Shadows of change sneaking through the days, taking the past from our motions. In the dark of my drive, I'd rather hear a gentle breath kiss my ear than a fading signal in my telephone. For every word that can be said has already gone. And I got a sense in my bones it'd be a waste to write home. Why ramble all the night when you can listen to the stars the way I heard them call the morning I left? They've guided me each step this far, grabbed hold of my tongue wherever I drift. I got a sense in my bones there's nothing to call home. Left to bring our hungry lips near when your eyes no longer speak. You an actor on your personal tier. I was forced to send my love from the edge of my seat, where I wonder if you know that your audience has all gone home. You've known me so long, you know every note of the song I sing and this tune we wrote. For when you need your peace kept afloat, you can hum it to the birds. Now that I'm gone, going home, 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 home. It's called Riding Home. I haven't released that one yet, actually.
Gorgeous.
So beautiful.
Thank you.
No, thank you so much. That was stunning.
Thank you.
Snap, snap, snaps.
Snaps. Now it's my segment.
Get it, Kim.
Now I get to ask you all of these super tough, crazy questions. Woo! Get ready. Opposite of anything. So on your Instagram story, you had a picture of you doing one of these, the double chin, like good. And I was like, when I saw that, I was like, oh, thank goodness. I was like, this woman doesn't take herself too seriously. We're going to vibe. Like, it's great. I'm so excited. What is something that you try to remind yourself every day?
It's a good question, Kim.
That is a good question. I do remind myself, I have my basic needs met.
Yeah.
I've been reminding myself of different things lately that I've been learning more along the lines of just staying centered, not needing to rely too much on something outside of myself, and just trying to say,
absolutely,
you got, it's okay. You got this, kind of stuff like that,
Yeah.
I can't think of the exact thing that I say, but it's along the lines of just being
absolutely
safe. You're safe.
Yeah. Yeah. I usually do breathe. Just remember just to breathe, and the center yourself. That too is just something that everyone should kind of do, and remind yourself the good things about yourself.
Yeah.
Today,
the ground is there under your feet.
You're
okay. You're not stepping on lava.
Yeah. Most of the dinosaurs are gone.
Most of them are gone. Birds still exist, birds, but it's fine. It's fine. We're moving past it. It's totally cool. So, okay, what was my next one? Oh, okay. I was going through this, obviously just Google your name because hello, and then all the fun things pop up. So Austin Public Library posted this thing because it said electric ladybird. And at first when I saw it, because it was just dashed by her name, and I was like, oh my God, did she have a new stage name? This is so cool. Electric Ladybird is a great stage name.
Hey,
so
I've always wanted a stage name.
I was like, yeah. So I was like, if you wanted to go full Lady Gaga, what kind of stage name do you think you would have?
Well, the first one I ever thought of when I was trying to think of one, and they never stuck, by the way, obviously, but Grandma Greatness. No, I'm just kidding. That's not it.
Oh my God. I was like,
something with grandma.
You.
It was something with grandma, and it, and I couldn't think of what else. But no, I don't, not greatness, but my grandma is great. That's why it would be named after her.
I love that.
So yeah, I don't know, something with the word grandma in it.
Mine would be Susan.
Just Susan.
Just a stage name, Susan.
With a Z.
Hello.
I should just name it after my grandmother and just call it Leona.
Yes.
I love that.
Yeah.
This is a beautiful name. Heck
I
yeah.
don't hear it too often these days.
Becky Jo, what would yours be?
Well, maybe Mama Casserole.
Casserole?
Yeah, like Mama Cass, but Mama Casserole, because I'm Midwestern.
Yes.
But I thought you said cats. Casserole.
No, sorry. My dog is just putting her stinky tugboat mouth in my face. No, casserole. Like Mama Cass, but Mama Casserole.
Yeah. And she's got sass.
And I have a foil hat and graham cracker crust or something. Or I got Ritz cracker toppings.
Oh, I'm hungry. Okay.
Know, right? Cheese.
After Lady Gaga wore meat, I don't know what else.
There's nowhere else to go. She kind of just ended it off for us there. My last question before we go to 2 more songs. You posted a super cute picture of you as a kindergartner, adorable. So and you were wearing this groovy top. I was like, oh my God, I want that. So what childhood clothes would you want now if they had it in your size, that you had back then?
Oh, probably that dress. That was a dress.
Oh, yes, it was a dress.
Oh, you know what I really like? This is gonna sound weird. I really liked when I was a kid. I liked wearing tights. Like they were, for some reason, I was wearing white tights with dresses and like patent leather shoes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And like the little buckle shoes.
Yes.
And then I'd take
all
off
day.
my shoes, and then we'd go to this auditorium in the synagogue, and then I'd run across and slide.
Yes.
And and then they'd get all dirty.
I did that all the time. I grew up in a cult, and when we had church, I would do the same thing. They were like, Kim, what are you doing? I was like, well, why am I wearing these?
I mean, fun fact, I have half a fake tooth on my left. Is that my incisor? My buck teeth. Because I was sliding on some socks on my parents' new hardwood floor, and I fell into our fireplace.
Oh my God.
How old were you?
Maybe 9.
Oh, I really hope you were going to say 23.
Similar. I fell down the stairs. I did a somersault down the stairs. Okay. And we used to take
Wait.
We used to take a what is it called? A mattress. We had a cot mattress, and we like pull it up like we were on a sled and go down the stairs. And there was one time where I did a somersault down it on accident, and
I was gonna say, like, are we gonna have to re-educate on that somersaults need to be on flat surfaces? Not that a somersault down a slope is just falling down a hill
and hitting your head. Yeah.
Oh, honey, no.
Oh,
I'm so sorry. To be fair, no, what, Kim?
Oh, keep going.
My teenage sister was babysitting me at the time, and apparently I was bothering her coming into her room with my hand over my mouth, blood coming down my face. She's like, what? What? I don't know. This looks bad. And she was just like, oh. And then she called my mom first and was like, do we need to take her to the hospital? And my mom was like, is her tooth missing and she's bleeding? Yeah, she needs to go. Leslie was like, I'm talking to my boyfriend. Can you not?
God. That's great. I ran into a lamppost once because I was trying to impress a boy.
Wow. Men don't deserve you.
My friend did that with I keep going blank on words sometimes. It was a stop sign, and she went down a really sharp slope on a skateboard, and she told me to look out because it was a 4-way stop, and I was supposed to be the lookout to say if there was any cars coming because it was really steep. And I was just like, oh God, like a car could come at any minute and from around the corner. I'm going to do my best, but she just wanted to do it. So I told her nobody's coming. Oh no, they're coming. It's like it pulled out from some parking lot or something and was coming. Man. And so the only thing she could do to stop herself was throw herself into the stop sign, and it hit her sternum and she clapped around it. Bam! She got the wind knocked out of her.
No. But she was trying to impress somebody?
She was just trying to go down the steep hill in Corpus. It's just called Park Avenue. It's downtown. Don't do it.
She's now a stunt woman.
No, seriously, 2 weeks later, she did it again.
Oh my God.
She fell on her chest and her shirt went up and she got scrapes all over her chest.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not titty road burn.
So many stories.
That's hardcore. Yeah.
Dude, skater girls don't give a shit.
Mm-mm.
They're crazy. I've seen skater girls like credit card themselves and like.
Hey, I tore my Achilles tendon when I was doing kickboxing.
I was gonna say, please don't say this is like the time you sat down weird and.
That would happen. So I was taking a bath and
I was having a very gnarly nap. Okay. Very gnarly nap.
I was having a very scary dream and I tore my Achilles tendon. I think it's time for 2 more songs.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Let's hear some music. Take it away.
Should I do a long one and a short one or just 2 short
Whatever
ones?
you want.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll go for it. This is called Borders. So a couple of friends of mine were putting water along in Falfurrias to help people who were immigrating here. And there was a couple of, they work with a human rights organization, and they were helping people find their loved ones, whether they were alive or not. And that, along with some other news stories that came out at the time, inspired this song. And it really is a song for not only that story, but all the hundreds of years of just suffering from trying to make a better life and how hard it is at first. Well, I've made it to South Texas. Now they say it's the end of the road, since they closed down the shelter. His poems are my home. By the time the others learn the news, I will be far removed beneath the dark new moon. That's just how it goes. The sun on my back feels heavy. Haven't slept, it's time for questioning. They asked me about my family, my intentions, my country, my brothers, my God. That's how the old wind blows. We've all seen the facts: missing bodies, missing pieces, missing parts, only wanting to be human. My only hope to reach your heart. Desert sands have weathered my true love's bones. It's her courage boiling in my blood, for I know it's not my own. Strangers took my daughter, only 7, needing water. Now I must go on without her, without faith in anyone. But this wind blowing strong. And though the winds are shifting, we will go on in this book of longing, singing our song. Some hear the bones against the wind as they hum a song of hope. When you hear it, carry on. So that's the song called Borders. It's on this live recording I did with my band back in Corpus. I guess it's time for me to do one more song. So this next one is not released yet either. I mean, the last song is released technically. It's a live recording. This one's not released. And it's called Ageless. And sometimes you just connect with somebody despite age or anything. Jimmy, your name sounds like the 70s, a time you disobeyed so freely. Come on, come on, come on, toward my veins. You know some things must be ageless. Folds and lines wind around your neck, and kisses too. It's all that we can't control. The code that holds it all. You're standing in the alley in a puddle. You hid behind your back. Your troubles, well, your t-shirt's gaining slack. But we're not growing old or growing up too fast. Painless, some things are ageless. Must be ageless. Took a long time to find someone to dissolve the time with. It's all that we can't control. Code that holds it all. You put me in your masterpiece, rendered by your hands, a thief from whom you walked away. Ageless.
Yay!
Yes.
Come through, Miss Shayna Sands. I can't. It's too pretty.
I can't.
It's too pretty. We already talked about it at the top of the show, but for those of you who are just joining us on Facebook and whatnot, oh, hi, Heather Miller. Hey, girl, what's up? Heather Miller's here. Come through, Miss Heather. Just wanted to reiterate, if you go to flow.page/Shayna Sands Music, you can find Venmo. Just use the, she waved back. Hey, girl. You can find the Venmo. Just use the cool guy sunglass emoji so that Shayna knows you listened to this episode. And you can find Bandcamp as well as Spotify, and you can find the new album on her website, shaynasands.com. So
I got to come out with a new one, a new.
Yeah.
A new.
It's coming.
She's prepped and ready. It's happening. Get your bodies ready, ladies and gentlemen, girls, gays, and theys.
I will shave my legs.
Kim will shave. Maybe. Ooh, dang,
maybe.
girl.
I'd prefer you left them. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, at this point, it's too hard. So
Fun fact: I shaved this ankle yesterday, but not this ankle. So
good for you.
You know,
it's like an anklet.
Yes, I have basically an ankle monitor full of hair.
I love that.
Anklet. Yeah. In this is something that no one ever wanted to hear, but in my late 20s, for some reason, I've been blonde my entire life. All my body hair is blonde. I have like weird wispy kid hair. For the last 2 years, for some reason, the hair around my ankles has decided to turn brown. Don't know why. Don't know if we're starting from the bottom and we're going up. I don't know if that's what's happening, but just so if everyone wants to donate to my own personal hair journey Patreon, it's at, no, I don't actually have one of those, but you can go to CIMP.LIVE if you want to go there. That also pays me. So thank you for those. We're going to play a little game. I saw your last post on Instagram was this lovely sort of girl power Austin rocker moment. And it's kind of just shout out to the beautiful circle that is one, Austin musicians, but two, particularly our lady musicians and our femme presenting musicians in town. Like it's a cult, like if a good kind, like the kind that you're not worried about leaving your kid in. It's like, I want to give my kid to this cult, you know?
Exactly.
Very strong, full of incredibly passionate and talented people. And so I thought Instagram, Austin Lady Girl Power Group, we're going to combine those two things. So we are going to test your knowledge of your girl gang's Instagrams. I'm going to read you a caption, and you're going to try and guess which one of your Austin Girl Gang members posted this. And then I'll show you the picture. Chris, I'll send them all to you, and you can put them in the comments if you want to. First step. Okay, here we go. Oh, Lord. This one's good. Beauty can be found in the moments in which we are reminded what matters most to us. Like when a flower opens for the first time and you remember how you love them. When you see a new mother with her baby, you're reminded of how you love your children. Beauty is all around us. We just need to be humble, ... and use kooky on lipstick.
That's totally Jessica.
It 100% is Jessica. 100% Jessica. Chris, I'll send this here. Oh, wait, shoot. Hold on.
I sent it out to Jessica because she was like, Shayna, just chill. She told me. And the best moment ever, I was freaking out about something. And she was like, Shayna, it's okay. And I was like, oh. She's
awesome.
So much.
We do stand Jessica Forsyth. Okay, so beep, beep, beep. There we go. Making sure I'm sending them all. Okay. Sent them all to Chris. I just remembered, sorry for the podcast listeners, I had to resave a number. So that was a thing. The second, we are going to this lovely caption. Oh God, I'm sorry. This is so embarrassing, but I thought this was the right picture, but it's really just a meme that I screenshot earlier. and it says it's a news. It looks like a news article, like a news channel. And the breaking news is capybaras and pelicans begin peace talks. And it's just a capybara and a pelican.
Oh my God.
What is
the caption is the accords have begun. So yeah, no, don't let that happen. That's terrifying. The capybaras and the pelicans are in talks. Okay, sorry, back to the game. Which Austin Girl Gang member is this? Let the fun begin. Recordable buttons from your present. Teaching Lucy to communicate with me. So who do you know has a dog named Lucy and is teaching them to talk with the talkie buttons like the terrifying dogs on TikTok?
I'm just wondering if that's Sonia.
Ding, ding, ding. You're right.
I don't know her dog. Me and Sonia just met recently, actually. But we've met virtually before a long time ago. So I didn't see her. I don't know if her dog was on the thing.
I love Sonia and I love Lucy and I love that she's teaching her dog to talk. It is so funny to me.
That makes me so happy.
Oh yeah, I do remember her talking about that now that you say that.
Right.
Yeah.
I want to get, because I think I talked to her about it. Like, I want to get a bitch button for my dog for when she's mad at me. She's like, bitch, 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 just like yells at me.
She's always mad at you. That button's going to break.
Yeah. She's literally in a huff under my bed right now. This one is restless night with sleep paralysis plus early flight plus gnarly eyebrows. It equals very grumpy version of me. Mondays, right? At least I found this super chill rocking chair in the St. Louis airport. When I get home, I'm going to take a long bath, the super calming CBD bath bomb, and watch my next episode of Only Murders in the Building. Did you know Steve Martin is from Waco? What are y'all doing to get yourself through this Monday? Do any of you have sleep paralysis?
I'm just guessing that it's Aubrey Hayes because I saw that she was in the St. Louis airport, I think. No, it wasn't her.
It's actually Jamie Harris. I love I also love this picture of Jamie looking. She's okay. Jamie's saying she's had a rough night. If I looked half as cute,
I was like, that looks stunning. I thought that was in a magazine.
That was in a magazine.
It's like a really good picture.
Seriously, Jamie.
And
she has the same hairstylist as Emmylou Harris now.
She's more put together than I am right now.
Yeah, I was like,
I don't see a bag under those eyes. I see well moisturized skin.
Not one suitcase under those eyes.
Stunning.
Those are not even carry-on size. Those are pockets. Beautiful. Bastard.
There it is. Agreed.
And I said, your hair looks amazing. It was like the first thing I do.
Of course it does. I bet she's one of those people that's like, I don't even wash my hair but once a month. And we're like, okay. This one, the caption is Ramona Flowers reporting for Halloween weekend duty. This costume seemed obvious with the current state of my hair. What are y'all going as this Halloween?
Ramona Flowers.
Yeah, from Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Oh, I don't remember who that was doing that.
It's fair because it's Aubrey Hayes. Look at this little sweet baby. Hi, Aubrey. Oh,
that's what I was saying. I was like, is it Aubrey?
It's Aubrey. Aubrey did an incredible Ramona Flowers cosplay Halloween costume. Great look for Aubrey for sure. This next one. Oh. Where I started and where I ended the night. Had a blast at the Out Youth Glitz Gala tonight and had the pleasure of dropping off a $3,000 check from the Outlaw Pride Fest, bringing our total raise to $4,000.
I remember that, but I don't know who it was.
It's Julie Nolan. It's Daddy Julie Nolan. Oh. Bless Julie and bless the Outlaw Pride Fest. If y'all want to throw your money at a good gay organization, go to Outlaw Pride Fest and throw some money there. The Texas's premier gay country music festival.
So much fun playing with Julie for the first time. I just met her for the first time like a week ago and played together with her.
Yeah,
for real. Absolute peach of an individual. Yeah, and
she's just like Bobby McGee, like no one.
Yeah, and an incredible musician.
Mm-hmm. That is the full tea.
Yeah.
This next one, chocolate chip bread. Next week on Patreon, sign up and learn how to make it. Each month, one new video recipe and unreleased music, stuff you can't find anywhere else. What are you waiting for? And then like a emoji and a cookie and a champagne emoji.
Who's doing chocolate chip bread?
Who does monthly Patreon recipes?
Oh, is that Heather? No.
I'll give you one more shot.
Recipes. Is it? It's a woman?
Mm-hmm.
Heather's the only one I can think of that does like all sorts of things, cooking. Heather.
Oh, do you know Miss Julia Malanta? She does monthly Patreon cooking stuff. She follows you on Instagram. That's the only reason why I put her on here. It's like,
okay, maybe we haven't met in person yet.
Julia is incredible. You would adore her. Julia has a private show booking where she does dinners with Julia, where she will cook you a 3-course authentic Italian. Oh God, I'm gonna put my foot in my ass. So she's Sicilian. No, she's Tuscan.
I feel like we just met or something. I just met her, I think.
Yeah, she's a beautiful Italian cook and an incredible guitarist and singer-songwriter. She makes the most amazing. We had gnocchi she made for us one. It was incredible. I still have to cash in shit. I still got to cash in my dinner with Julia. I'm gonna do that. But you basically you can book her, huh? I know, right? Let's go together. Oh shit. Oh, Kim, cash yours in, and we'll take Chris. It'll be a whole thing.
Families.
No, she'll cook you a 3-course Italian dinner, and then she will sing for you while you eat your dinner. It is amazing. Book dinner with Julia. That's Giulia.
Oh,
check that out.
Julia. Yes, I know her.
Yeah.
I was thinking of it because I was thinking of it being spelled differently. I thought I didn't know. No, I know who that is. Yes. I met her at Dawn's Depot. She's a lovely human being and a beautiful songwriter.
Yeah, beautiful songwriter. Like really, really, really like her smile is so she's a very warm person. If you guys have the pleasure of meeting Julia, she's lovely.
I'm so sorry, Julia. Now that I remember which Julia.
She's busy. She's probably gonna be like 6 months from now, someone will be like, I think I heard you mentioned on this podcast. This next one I have to hunt down because it comes with audio. Oh no, I saved it. That's right. So I saved this video because I think it's kind of in my opinion, it's kind of a giveaway for dog people. It's kind of a giveaway. The caption on it is somebody loves the dog park or someone loves the dog park. And this is the noise that's happening in the car right now. Oh, so excited. So excited.
Oh, is that Albany? No.
Still screaming in my hand.
Albany.
Right. Do we have a guess on what breed the dog is?
Oh, I'm not good with that.
Because I think that's the giveaway for dog. I mean, like in my dog person brain, I'm like, oh, that's a husky scream. Huskies.
Oh, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, if that's a husky. Oh, I know who that is. Bass player.
Yes, you're so right. It's Ruby Dice. Yeah, it's Amanda. Yeah.
Dice.
I was like, as you said bass player, I'm like, yep, it's that's a good old fashioned Ruby Dice's pupper. He is so handsome and he does really like the dog park, but he's just like zooming around the car. This video is great.
I've never met her dog. It's such a sweet looking dog.
He's very handsome. Very sweet. Yes, Ruby. I've got Erica Michelle's here. Hey girl.
Hey Erica.
So glad. Dang it, we should have put Heather and Erica on this list.
Call her soul sister because she's so soulful when she sings.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
Also, she can beat a face. Her makeup skills are
stunning.
That cut crease she pulls. I'm not. Who gave her permission? Okay.
So
we have 2 more. These last 2, we will do beep, beep, beep. All right. Every day they get a little redder, a small percentage of the fruit to come into our garden. Get ready to see all the salsa and pico and tomato-based dishes we can think of. I am just going to preemptively show you how unbelievably beautiful this picture is. For the podcast listeners, stop. Go to YouTube.
With names, though.
Look at this beautiful tomato harvest.
Wow.
What?
I low key, I don't think this
again.
I know, like I don't know. I really don't even know if this is worth like. It doesn't sound anything like this person's voice, really, or who this musician is. But the picture is just so damn pretty. Any guesses? We'll take a stab in the dark.
Oh gosh, I'm just now feeling like I'm not good at names.
No.
Okay, let's go.
Same.
This is Natalie Price's Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
I had no idea
know that she had a tomato harvest that big. Oh my god!
Like,
that's
and
stunning.
the color difference is just beautiful.
Again, is this from a magazine?
I remember
I don't
all of her
understand.
posts look like magazine posts. So
Yes,
Yeah, Natalie's brilliant. So good on Instagram.
yeah, she's good Insta.
She is a magazine.
Insta queen.
She is
Insta
Insta queen. This is the Erica Michelle is laughing her ass off at us. Well, quit making your eyebrows so damn sharp, and then maybe we'll stop gushing over you. Okay.
Never gonna happen.
Never gonna happen. Never gonna give it up. Okay.
Never gonna.
So this last one says the last day to vote for the punoff2021.com. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You gals and guys rock.
Kate Howard.
Kate.
Yes.
Austin's pun queen, Kate Howard. Obviously, the pun off. Gotta be Miss Kate Howard. Bless Kate. And I'm so glad that she's doing better. Everyone. Chris, we might have to cut this one on Austin Music TV. So everyone Venmo Kate Howard. She had brain surgery. Venmo, she's recovering beautifully. Venmo, support your local queens. She's the pun off queen. Oh, Heather Miller just wrote in all caps, Kate. Yes. Kate. That might have been the most obvious, which is why we had to save the best for last. So congratulations. You got like a full C+ on that.
Yes.
I see Kate all the time. We always love to go to the same places and see the same music. And we're always like, we saw each other at 11 this morning and now we're here at 5 and now we're going to see each other again at 10. It's always funny. It's like, hi again. Every time we always go to the exact same shows.
Are you guys like neighbors or something? I would love, will you find out like,
in the beginning of the pandemic, I was like worried about something and she said something about living near me and she like checked on me or something. She was very nice. Yeah.
What an angel. Again,
she's an angel.
Venmo Kate Howard.
Person.
We should just have signs all over Austin that just says like Venmo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Venmo Kate Howard. Honestly, can we start that petition? We should just do that as a gag. At the end of each show, we just print 50 stickers that say whatever band we have on and then just slap them around town.
Yes.
See what happens. We should social experiment that.
Put it on their car when they have a birthday and there's like, they're like, buy me a drink. And they put their Venmo on their car.
Genius.
Yeah.
It's genius. Well, shit. Now that we're all plotting our own potential multi-level marketing Venmo sticker campaigns, we're going to hear one more song from Shayna. If you want to see more, you're going to have to join the Patreon at CIMP.LIVE. Yeah. Heather said QR codes. Genius. We got to get QR code stickers. Heather, we're putting you on top of a PR here.
We gotta put weird questions on them and like just like really mysterious things that make people want to scan them.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have a lot. There's a lot going through my mind right now that I don't know if I can say it out loud on TV.
Like, want to see a dead body? Scan this QR code.
Oh my goodness. I forgot we were on TV.
I know, right? It happens. Kim and I forget a lot, but we're going to hear one more song from Shayna. If you want to see more, you know where to go, CIMP.LIVE. If you want to see more from Shayna, go to flow.page/Shayna Sands Music. You can find Venmo, Spotify, the website, the Bandcamp. You can find all of the supporting places where you can check her out. The patron and sponsors, we thank you again so much. Facebook people thank you so much for tuning in. Erica, Michelle, we really appreciate y'all for showing up.
Yeah.
Oh, and check out those episodes. Link in the comments. I don't know why I say that. It never actually happened, but you can check out those episodes. This is episode 189. Imagine the amount of content that is on our Patreon right now. It is crazy. It's almost 200 episodes with bonus content with a whole mess of other dumb shit. So head on over there. Thanks again for your support. We're going to hear one more song, come back and close her out. But be sure to join that Patreon in the meantime. This is the last song from Miss Shayna Sands. Enjoy.
stepping on blades of grass scattered round dandelion petals. I tried not to crush them as I ventured toward another awkward rebel. She was in my favorite spot on the banks of the Colorado River, a stone's throw from the trash cans with the bums getting clever. She said the path's just a circle round the sun, going down, round and up for everyone. Going round, round. I found someone within this funny circle with whom I can be home again. Behind these windows I can share my visions, travel far and wide, never leave and always keep her love inside. She's the wild one with lilac hair, smelling daffodils, drives an old galaxy flying off the hills. Yellow dashes flowing down a black beaded river under the swirling sky. I try to capture We went walking back to nature. It was never really gone. It was only my perception. Back at dawn, a joyful party, at the same time a disaster. We're craving the whole picture, yearning like the masters, going round, going round, going round. She said the path's just a circle round the sun, going down, round and up for everyone. Going round, going round. I found myself within this crazy circle, and now I can be home again behind my window, share my visions. I can travel far and wide. I can never leave and always keep her love inside. Myself in this crazy circle, and now I can be home again behind my windows. I can share my visions, travel far and wide, never leave yet always keep her love inside. That's for friends. Wrote a friend was making a film, and he asked for a theme song for it, and so it was inspired by him and his story and his late wife. So
that's so beautiful.
Thank you.
Kim has been this close to crying the entire episode.
No, like 100%, and like also like every time that the song ends, I have to remind myself that I have to come back on instead of just going and like listen and just, yeah.
She takes one more sigh and it's just like, I just knocked like 3 things over on accident. Shit.
Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Like, this has been amazing. Thank you to everyone who's watched us live. We love you and we love our patrons. And bye.
We appreciate y'all. We'll see you next week. Thank you again, Shayna, for your time. Thanks again to our patrons and our Facebook, our YouTube and Twitch watchers. We appreciate you. See you next time. And go to flow.page/Shayna Sands Music. Have a nice night, y'all. Bye.
Bye.
I just like try to dip out. Are they gone?